You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
President Donald Trump has reignited debate over America's housing crisis, claiming that big homebuilders are hoarding land instead of building homes. In a fiery Truth Social post, he compared these developers to OPEC, the oil cartel often accused of keeping energy prices high by restricting supply. Trump said homebuilders are sitting on 2 million empty lots, preventing progress on what he calls the restoration of the American dream. He insisted that companies like Fannie Mallory and Freddie Mac should push builders into action, arguing that construction delays are keeping housing costs high and locking out millions of Americans from homeownership. "They're my friends," he wrote, "but they have to start building homes." Trump's statement comes as the nation continues to struggle with a massive housing shortage. Experts have long warned that the United States hasn't built enough homes since the 2008 financial crisis. Realtor.com estimated the supply gap at nearly 3.8 million homes in 2024, with the South facing the worst shortfall. Even though construction has increased in some regions, experts say it could take more than 7 years to close the gap at the current pace. 9 months into his new term, Trump's campaign promise to boost housing inventory has not yet materialized. Home prices remain stubbornly high, with the median home price hovering around $439,000. Sales have slowed, and fewer new homes are being listed, as many builders are hesitant to sell in an uncertain market. Economists point out that the real problem might not be greedy developers, but layers of local regulations. In cities like San Francisco, builders often wait years for permits and approvals before construction can begin. In contrast, places with looser zoning laws, such as Texas, have seen far more growth in new housing. As one housing expert noted, "If you see an empty lot, it's probably not because a builder's lazy, it's because they're waiting for permission." Meanwhile, confidence among builders has fallen to its lowest level since 2022. Many companies have been cutting prices and offering incentives to attract buyers, yet construction starts plunged by more than 8% in August. Builders say high borrowing costs, tariffs, and general economic uncertainty have made it difficult to move forward. There's a bit of optimism though. Slightly lower mortgage rates, which recently dipped to around 6.3%, could help revive construction activity if the Federal Reserve eases monetary policy further. Still, until regulations and costs are addressed, Trump's call to action may have limited impact. His post might have sparked headlines, but whether it can actually spark new housing remains to be seen. Stay subscribed for more videos.